Tonight, Kenya and Angola have renewed their bilateral ties after the inaugural visit of Angolan President Joao Lorenco, the first by an Angolan head of state during a state visit at State House. Kenya and Angola signed 11 memorandums of understanding, cutting across key sectors of the economy meant to cement bilateral relations between the two countries. President William Ruto has also removed visa requirements for Angolans traveling to Kenya.
Angolan President Joao Lorenco's visit, the first by an Angolan head of state since late President Mzee Jomo Kenyatta united the country's liberation movement in 1975, marked a new turning point as the two countries sought to deepen their political and economic ties. After holding bilateral talks, the visiting president and his host William Ruto witnessed the signing of 11 MOUs by their respective cabinet secretaries that cut across key sectors of the economy, which the two nations have a mutual interest in and meant to boost their respective economies.
We've just witnessed the signing of 11 bilateral legal instruments that will now underpin and provide a framework and a firm foundation for the growth of our bilateral relations, for the growth of our business relations, investment, and trade relations.
President Ruto, in another first for the Southern African country, abolished visas for Angolan nationals visiting Kenya, with Angola expected to follow suit.
We thank you for Kenya unilaterally has taken a further step in waiving visa, not only on diplomatic passports, but also on honorary passports, so that Angolan citizens can freely enter the Kenyan territory.
President Lorenco and I agree on the need to ensure improved people-to-people interaction. And the democratic credentials of Angola reflect the deep relations between our two countries and our common belief in the power of the people to run the affairs of their governments by electing leaders of their choice.
Also on the cards is the resumption of direct flights between the two nations' capitals, Luanda and Nairobi. On the regional front, Kenya and Angola spoke from the same script on the need to stabilize and reconcile warring parties in the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Kenya has also pledged its support to Luanda for the AU Security Council membership, subject to an approval by the Southern African Development Community. The Angolan leader's state visit is all about resetting the buttons between the two countries since the early independence days to a new economic and diplomatic front. Apul Kamau, TV47, at State House, Nairobi.